All right, looks like we're up and running. Uh, let's see here. All right. Oops. All right, here we go. So, guys, I wanted to make this video. I wanted to make a like tutorial slash I don't know, infomercial type deal, just to show you guys how to register, confirm your email, um, and just to show you some of the features. So anyways, let's get started real quick. Now when you first come to the page, first of all, let me say ignore up here where it says the Single Geeks Social Club. This is a work in progress. I got somebody working on the new logo up here with the new font and stuff that's going to go up there. Down here you'll see our mascot, which is the cuttlefish, and it's cuddle as spelled as Cuddle. I don't know, I thought they'd be cute, cool, unique, something original. And you know what, in geek culture, Cthulhu's big, so these look like baby little Cthulhu's, and they got tentacles, and also big in geek culture is hentai, so we ran with that. But anyways, I added here the feature, the like and share buttons. You guys all know what that is, so please give us a like and share should you be so inclined. But now when you get here, you can either click Facebook or Google Plus, what have you, to go ahead and register. Now when you do register using Facebook or Google Plus, what have you, it's only going to pull, right now it's only going to pull your email, your password, a temporary password, your username. As far as date of birth and location, I believe, well, date of birth for sure. Location, I'm not too sure, but I'm waiting on permission from Facebook to be able to get that information. Apparently, you got to send them a video, what have you, and apply and let them know exactly why you want to be able to pull that info. So as soon as they give me the go ahead, we'll be able to fill in all these fields, and then it'll make the registration process a lot more convenient. For now, though, you'll go ahead and just fill in your email, your password, your username, date of birth. You select, your whether you're a man or a woman, where you're from, and you need to click here where it says "I'm not a robot," and agree to the terms and privacy policies right here, and then you would click register. Now when you do click register, you're going to get two emails at the email you provided. One of them is going to be a welcome email, just basically welcome you to the site, saying thanks for joining us. The second one, and the most important one, is this please confirm your email message, and basically it's doing just that. It's asking you to confirm your email, and you need to do that as like a safety kind of thing. It prevents fake profiles and bots from signing up to the site. So you would click right here where this red button with the white text that says click here to confirm your email, and when you do, it brings you to the site. For now, let me log in, since I already got an account created. Let's see if that was okay, that was my correct password. Now, when you first get here, let me bring me to my profile. When you first register and confirm your email, it's gonna ask you to upload a profile picture. You need a profile picture in order to proceed, because we don't want any empty profiles, with no information on there, and no profile picture. That's just, nobody wants that. But you're going to go ahead and click this plus button here, and then you would click go into your system and find out what picture or pictures you want to upload. Now, let's see, let me go back to my profile. Another thing that's going to ask you to do in order to take advantage of all the other, a lot of the other features, is it's going to ask that you fill in your About Me section. And again, it's the same with the picture. We just don't want any blank profiles with no pictures and no type of information. There's no reason to be here if you're not going to fill in all that stuff. So you come here and fill out your About Me section here, and then click Save when you're done. And that's the same with right here where it says My Fandoms and Other Geeky Interests. That's where you're going to put in all the stuff that you geek out about: computers, science, math, cosplay, Dungeons and Dragons, video games, anime, whatever. You put that there, and then in this field here where it says what you're looking for in your player two, you're going to go ahead and fill in, what it is you're looking for in a potential partner. Down here, personal info. We'll go into there real quick. It asks stuff such as, what you would expect to see, your sexual preference, height, weight, hair, eye color, and whatnot, stuff like that down there. But keep with the geek theme, also added race and class. Now, if you don't know what this stuff is or where it's from, then you're probably in the wrong place. But for me, I am a half-elf warlock. Down here where it says status, I wanted to point something out. Now, this isn't just for singles. It's for anyone that's into geeky stuff, to hang out with other people that share the same interests. So if you are here and you're in a relationship, you would click in a relationship. If you're divorced, you could put that. Married, you could put that. Separated, single, or it's complicated, put in there whatever suits your situation. Now, once your profile is completed, let's check out these other features we got. We got the search feature up here, which is just that. It's the search. And you can go ahead and look for people who are either new or online, or designate between you, if you're looking for men or women to make friends, chat, or to date, age range, and all that good stuff here. So this is your typical search feature that you would find anywhere. And there is an extended search feature that is included here. Now up here at the top, you also find encounters, chats, and wall. Now the first thing is encounters is basically you see pictures of people and it asks you if you would like to meet them. You could click either no, maybe, or yes. Now to meet them, it doesn't mean necessarily anything as far as romantic, or you've got a thing for them, a crush on them, and you want to hook up with them. It could mean that, but not necessarily. It could be just like, you see that this person had on their profile had stuff that you're interested in, and you'd like to chat more with them about all that other geeky stuff. Now, when you click yes, no, or maybe, if you do click yes or maybe, it lets them know that you are interested in them, and they can choose to do what they want from there. Now the next thing is chats, and chats is basically your instant messages, just like Facebook, and your welcoming message that you get in the email also appears here. And then the other feature up here we have is the wall, and the wall is also just like Facebook, and it's just that, your wall. Now you have to be friends with people in order for them to be able to see your wall, as well as for you to be able to see their wall. So like I said, this is typical. I'll just put some kind of gibberish, just like you would see on Facebook. There's your update, and your other friends will be able to see that. Now another feature we have here is the chat rooms, and now we have different kinds of chat rooms set up, and this is where everyone could just hang out and discuss whatever. We got various things from general chat to adult chat, dating, relationships, anime, gaming, comic books, cosplay, movies, books, and novels. I'm open to any other suggestions as far as what other chat rooms we should have. If there's a demand for it, I'll add it. Down here on the right, you also have information as far as profile visitors, who visited your profile, excuse me, as well as how many people visit your profile. When you go there, it looks something like this. Just shows you who came along, and then you can either choose to send them a message, chat with them, send them a gift, or you can remove them or block them. It happens. There is also rated your photos item here on the right, and basically you can go ahead and look at people's profile pictures and other pictures that they've uploaded, and literally rate them from like 1 to 10. And this doesn't tell you what they rated you, it just tells you that they did rate you. And then here where it says want to meet you, I have nobody wants to meet me. I know, sad. But it would tell you, remember here in encounters where you would put yes, no, or maybe on would you like to meet them. Well, that information would show up here on who clicked yes or no or maybe. Well, actually it doesn't show no, it just only shows yes or maybe, but that would all appear here. Mutual attractions is for if you put you wanted to meet them and they also said yes, they want to meet you. It shows up here. Also if they said maybe or whatever. And again, you can click chat, give them a gift, or unlike or block them. And then friends, this would actually show you who you're friends with, just like you would see on Facebook. Winks. Winks is just, I guess, like a poke, I guess. Maybe it's another way of letting someone know that you're interested in them. But the people that sent you a wink or that you sent a wink would appear over here. And over here, this is invite Facebook friends. That's self-explanatory. If you click that, you'll go ahead and be able to send something to one of your friends on Facebook to let them know to come check things out over here. And over here is where you would see what people you've blocked, the list of the people you blocked. And over here can see your private photos. On your profile, you can go ahead and upload photos and put them in either a public or a private folder. Oops. In a public or private folder, as well as videos you can add as well. But if you have private folders, private photos in that private folder, you can actually allow people access to that, and only the people you allow to see it will be able to see it. Now, up here you'll see the average rating of your photos. This is just that. It's the average of what everyone rated your photos as. To get more ratings, you want to be active and let people know that you have been rating their photos as well. So, if they see that you rated theirs, they're, pretty likely to go ahead and rate yours. But you would go ahead and just go through here, see what the different photos are, give them a rating. And like I said, they see that you rated them, and they'll go ahead and, like I said, they're more than likely to return the favor. Up here, you're going to see your prestige, and right now my prestige reads as exalted. Now, to explain what that means, it's like a popularity type of thing, and depending on how active you are on the site, how active other people are on your profile or interacting with you, determines your level of your prestige slash popularity. Now, the levels of prestige are very, I guess you would call it very low, low, medium, high, and very high. But in sticking with the geeky theme, I changed it to obscure, unsung, sanctioned, renowned, and exalted. Just sticking with the whole fantasy, geeky, RPG theme. Now, like I said, this is determined by how active you are. If you're here and you're in encounters and you're being active here, you're active in chats, you're posting on your wall, you're posting on your friends' walls, they're doing the same. People that view your profile, the more people that view your profile, the higher your prestige will go. And what you can also do is, actually, I should have actually did this with a brand new profile from scratch, so I can show you what the level up feature is. Now, in order to take advantage of all the other features here that we have here, like video chat and audio chat, you would need to level up and do the monthly paid subscription, which is only $4 measly little dollars. But you would be able to do that, take advantage of all the features here, as well as purchase experience points. And experience points can allow you to do things such as put yourself here in the member spotlight. The member spotlight here, if there were more people here, this would all be filled in, but it puts you in the spotlight just as it says. So when people come here, right off the bat, they see you up here, and if they were interested, they would click on you, and it brings them right to your profile. And it's just a good way of getting your name out there and putting it, and if you're trying to hook up with somebody, try to meet that somebody special. It's a good way of putting yourself out there and letting them know that you're here and you're available. Let's see here. So up here you see that I got experience points already. Like I said, I should have did it with a brand new profile from scratch, so you could see the process of leveling up and whatnot. Now, the payment system that's set up here is just PayPal. That's all I got for right now, because it's easy and everyone has PayPal already. you would just when you do pay for it, all the site's going to do is redirect you to PayPal. So there's no type of information, confidential private information, that's kept on this website. Although even if there was, we are GoDaddy verified and secured. I made sure that was the case, but we don't have that type of information here, because like I said, you're just being forwarded to the PayPal website itself. Now, if you did want to grab someone's attention, you can go ahead and send a gift to them, and it's basically just exactly what it says. It's a gift, and you know, you would come here, you can go ahead and send them something, pick what it is what you want to send them. In here you would type in what the message is you want to let them know, and you could also share some of your experience points. And that's what I had mentioned, is you could buy experience points to do things such as put yourself in the spotlight, increase the amount of times increase the amount of times you actually show up in the encounter section, so it shows your face more often there. And you can also use XP to bump yourself up to the top in the search. So when someone does search and you match their criteria, you will be up towards the top with the other people that actually used XP to get bumped up to the top. And it also, when you send chat messages / instant messages to people, you are automatically bumped to the top. So when that person goes to their profile and sees all the messages they got from people, and they're before they scroll down, you would be appearing at the top as well as anyone else. So, and right here you can just put in, like, say 1,000 experience points or whatever it is that you want to send to them, if you were so inclined. And then this will tell you success, it's been sent. Let's see what other features we got here. Oh, well, let me show you this real quick. Let me get to my profile. Now you can customize your profile background here. You can actually even add a YouTube video as your background if you want to. Let's see, I think I got one saved. No, thought I had a YouTube link. Here we go. I'll do that. I can paste the YouTube link here, and it's going to show the YouTube video in the background of your profile, which is a pretty neat feature. But if you don't want to do that, you've got these other background images that you can select from. There's a ton of them. They're just various images that you could choose from to have as a background on your profile. Now, when you go to someone else's profile, let's go to this guy. All right. When you go to someone else's profile, up here you'll see that you can chat with them. And chat is just what it says, chatting. You can click that you want to meet them, that you're interested in them. Like I said, whether it's, you know, you got a thing for them, you think they're cute, what have you, or if it's just a friendship thing. If you're a paid member, you can use video chat and actually do just that, video chat. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But you can actually call them, and you can do, you know, VoIP phone calls on the website itself. Send them a gift from here, the wink, add to friends, block and report user. And then here you'll see where it says this user extremely popular today. That means they've been interacting a lot. A lot of people have been interacting with them in return. And then here it says he raised his profile 13 days ago. That means he paid and got some XP, and he bumped himself, put himself in the member spotlight. He's getting bumped up in the search results, and he's also getting bumped up in the chats. Now, what I meant by getting bumped up in the chats is when someone sends you an instant message here, you see how it shows everything that's everybody that you've communicated with here. Now, the reason why I got so much now is because I automatically send them a message when they create an account. So everyone that signed up and has gotten this welcome message from me shows up here. But if you do pay for the if you do purchase some XP experience points, you can go ahead and use them to bump yourself up here. So when someone comes to their instant messages here, you'll automatically appear towards the top. So like normally if you sent it, you would be down here. You would be the last person that had sent them something. Now, if you use XP, it bumps you up here, so you're the first thing that catches their eye. Another thing too here is you see the green light. It shows that these people are actually online at this moment. So yeah, that's what that is. And then here, level up shows that he did level up, that he did purchase experience points to take advantage of these other features. And that's why he has video chat here. And that's why I'm able to video chat with him if I wanted to, if we wanted to, because we paid for those features. And like I said, the prestige is um, determined by your activity and how active people are with you and interact and view your profile. Now, the other thing about this is say okay, this shows that I'm exalted, right? It shows this guy's also exalted. So since we're both exalted, we can communicate with one another. Now, if you're a free member and you're working on being active to build up your prestige, you need to have it built up to be exalted as well, or you won't be able to even communicate with that person. So it's kind of like a game. Um, little microtransactions that happen on the site, as well as a little game to boost and increase your popularity slash prestige. So that's how that works. Let's see here. Now, when you do go to the search feature, up here, you can actually click on showing profiles that only show a profile picture. Now you got someone like this guy here who has his uh, picture uploaded, but he has it as private. Now what you do is you could click on them, and you could click on that private picture right here, and it says you need, right here it says the user marked one of his photos as private, you need permission to view. um, Now, I already used this as an example earlier, so it's not showing right now, but normally if you click on that, it's going to let you know that you need his permission and ask you if you want to send him a request to be able to view that picture. So he would get that message that says you are requesting permission to see it, and he can either say yes or no, and you would go from there. But yeah, so let me show this right here. This over here would bring you to your profile, your settings. Let me show you what's in your settings. Okay, so now your profile settings right here, your interface language, who can view your profile, time zone, and your superpowers, which is actually your is level up. I actually just realized I gotta fix that, but this is your level up, and basically that shows you how long your paid membership is lasting until, and how long you'll be able to take advantage of all the features that you're paying for. Now this is your notification settings. Tells you get to choose what you want to be notified via email for. So new messages, timeline activity, new comments, profile visitors, etc. You don't want to get any of these emails, click them all to off. You want to get all these email notifications, put them all on, and then you click save here once you've made your changes. Now the cloak of invisibility here is one of the paid features as well. It lets you hide your presence from other users, as well as don't show you as a profile visitor. So say for example you just want to lurk in the shadows like some kind of ninja, and you don't want people to know that you've actually been to their profile, you would click this here on, as well as hide my presence from other users on, and then click save. Now here's change your password, change your email address, and delete your profile. That's all self-explanatory. So other than that, I think that's about it. That covers everything. Oh, here, the contact us form. If you do need to get in touch of an admin, who's basically just me right now, you'll go ahead and go here and send me a message, type in whenever, and click send, and I'll get a notification that you did message me, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Just be patient, please, because it's just me right now. I'm still doing work on the site, plus I work full time. So, but I will get back to you. I always get back to everybody. But I hope that helped answer any questions that you guys might have had, and I hope to see you all here soon in the chat rooms. We'll hang out, as well as on the Facebook group. But if you got any questions, go ahead and feel free to message me either here on the site or on the Facebook group. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you around. Take care.